Sometimes when you want to get a fountain running, you got to make sure it has some nice legs. And that's all, folks.
Record it.
I just delete it.
Noah, do not give him the satisfaction.
Just delete that bad boy.
I think Noah's gonna have to add like his little editor notes, just like a comment from the editor at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hello, Justin here. I got Jordan with me, and it is about 67 degrees outside. We are showing up. We're just gonna level up a fountain. We've already painted it and made it run by putting a new pump in it. It's a statuary fountain, tiered fountain, and we're basically just going to make sure it's flowing right, and then we should be on our way. Jordan, you got anything to say?
I thought I was the weatherman, but I guess not.
All right, we need some shims.
Shimmy, shim, shiroo.
Shimmy. Shim box. Got white ones and I got black ones. This one is a white fountain, so make it white.
Dang, that thing crooked.
Do you know what this pond could use? This pond could use a fountain. Oh, look at that. There she is. Let's try to do it by hand as much as possible so we don't chip paint. And if we can't, then we'll switch it up. We got it flowing even. This one's been a little bit of a challenge. We're going to ask the customer what she thinks, and then we'll go from there. It's a little slow on the back, so I'll see what she wants to do. Well, that is done. They are super happy and are interested in getting some maintenance on a maintenance route with us. So we got it done. And by we, I mean, all I did is level it. This is the first time I've been here.
Second time you've been here?
I've not been here.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you were here.
I literally have not been here.
At all?
No, I have not been here once.
Bowling, then.
You, Jordan, and Bowling, and maybe even... No, Noah hasn't been here. But just the three of y'all have been here.
Could have sworn you were here.
Oh, never been here. That sandwich looks yummy. Tell us, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about that job?
I was 10.
10?
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10, mostly because the customer was happy. There's a couple things like I saw that I would have liked to do slightly better at, but that's just me being like super nitpicky on things, and it's just me trying to make sure customers get the best. But ultimately the thing is, if a customer is happy and they love it, that's really all that matters. We try to make people happy, right?
I built a rapport with the customer, so.
Yes, that makes a big difference. Hey, buckle.
Safety first.
Safety first. But they're done. Well, again, Justin and Jordan with Local Fountain Expert, if it squirts water and you don't swim in it and you don't drink from it, we take care of it. Probably. There's maybe, hopefully. There's probably things I can find that fit that description that we don't take care of.
That's right.
And that's not it.
Your mother.
Wait, what?
Hey, don't forget to hit the like button.
Oh,
leave a
God.
comment. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's up to you. It's your decision.
If you like the video, let us know. If you don't like it, let him know, because it's his fault.
It's me.
Yes.
Right here.
All right. Peace out. All right. Here's another good one, or a bad one. Not sure yet.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, this is an estimate. So they called and they said that they, you're green, are unsure if they want to replace a fountain or restore it. Well, originally they just said replace it because they thought it was too bad condition. So I told them I'd look at it because restoring these statuary fountains is one of our specialties. So we're going to go look at it, see if we can restore it. If not, they did give me a budget. It's a fairly tight budget for a new fountain these days, but we hopefully can get that squared away for them and find something within that budget. I think we could. So either we'll replace it with something new and make it look pretty, or we will just restore the one they have and make it look good. So we're gonna go look at it, talk to them, then we'll get them a price, and then we'll go from there.
What we have to do is we have to get
Okay,
to
we're
the
gonna
bottom of this.
We'll get the beast. Well, and if we're gonna do it by the end of the year, we probably would skip that bigger bottom pedestal, because that takes a few weeks to be made.
Okay.
So I think maybe we skip that, unless you want me to quote that, and then you guys I can put it as a separate option, and that way if y'all want to do that next year, we can.
So what, it won't be raised?
I don't forget anything. Beast pedestal, we're gonna do a paver down at the bottom with paver base. paint the whole thing, pressure wash the whole thing, level the whole thing, bigger pump, bigger tubing so we can get good flow coming out of the top. We're also going to level and paint these as well. Am I missing anything? Autofill I think we're mostly going to keep. We could do a slightly nicer one, but yeah, let's at least get a different hose that's a little bit less conspicuous and see if we can make that look cleaner. Yeah, maybe put it in the back. Yeah. Didn't take much video on that one, but yeah, we're gonna restore it versus replace it. It's gonna do much better for them and their budget. The only downside is that we're in the month of December and they have to spend the money by the end of the year. So we essentially have to squeeze the job in.
Let's wait until the end of the day. Literally last minute.
Yes, so it's a little interesting. It's that she's definitely not, she's very apologetic about it, but it happens. We get this kind of request all the time. We're going to do our absolute best to accommodate them in this situation. It is what temperature?
It's like 64 degrees outside.
It is 64 degrees. It is somewhat cloudy, but not too bad. We are going to, I would love to tell you guys this customer's name, but we're not going to because then you would find, but it's a funny name. Let's just say that.
Their fountain is, it's a pond, and we've been there before, and we fixed their water spigot because there was a splitter on it. And we gave them a quote about 3 months ago about cleaning it. Now they might want it cleaned and want it fixed. So
yeah, supposedly it's not running, so we're gonna take a look. Last time, and there's a little bit of confusion with this one, but we fixed the spigot and then we offered to clean it so that it could run again, and he declined it. But now he's not aware that that's the issue, so we're going to go take a look at it and see what the dealio is, and see if what's going to be required to get it running. And I think if it's like last time, it's probably just a cleaning. So we're going to take a look at it. We'll let him know, and then we'll go from there.
sometimes when you want to get a fountain running, you got to make sure it has some nice legs. And that's all, folks.
Record it.
I just delete it.
Noah, do not give him the satisfaction.
Just delete that bad boy.
Right. I think Noah's gonna have to add like his little editor notes, just like a comment from the editor at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so we've restored these and rebuilt them, and we had to like do a bunch of trimming and stuff, but it's been a minute. We do not maintain these, but we should. This one is running, at least. So this one's doing okay. It just needs a really good clean. Local fountain expert. If you hear Jordan, he's walking to a porta potty right now down the street because he needs to pee. And I don't know if his mic is still connected, but he's way over there. He's got to pee. Look, a kitty cat. I'm not a fan of kitty cats, I'll tell you what. We gotta wade through this jungle. So, well, this. Hey, cat. No, he just went right inside under the house. Okay. Pretty gross. Let's see, is it this guy? It's this guy down here. So, autofill. I think all we have to do is turn this on. That's what broke last time, and it fixed it. That might be all that's needed. Now once that fills up, I'll plug in the pump. She needs to be emptied and cleaned is what needs to happen. And this is our pump, I'm pretty sure. Alright, sorry, I got a phone call. We're back. We are back. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Into the jungle. Alright, well that is probably enough to turn on at least and see if this thing will run. Pump definitely turned on. I definitely hear some air. There she is. There she goes. Probably Jordan sitting at the truck eating. This thing was disgusting when we first got to it. And then this bottom part was leaking, so we had to replace the liner down here, which was not fun. But we did it, and it's not the way we would have liked to do this, but they didn't really have the right rocks, and we didn't install this brand new, so it was interesting, but we got it. It works, it holds water, it does what it needs to. There's gashes like all in the liner. Just waiting for that to fill up so it can overflow into this one. It's got an autofill, so it'll go. I just need to see this go over, and then I'll be on my way. I'll let that thing finish filling itself up. All right, let's go check on Jordan sandwich eating skills, and we'll be back. Finish filling the top part so it overflows, and once it overflows, then we'll be good to go. I'll let the autofill do the rest.
And then, so it does work.
Look, it's a fake geese. There used to be a building right here. They tore that sucker down.
Such a weird place.
It's because you can see it from the inside.
Yeah.
But like, it's on this side, you don't see much, but then you have to traipse through the jungle. And then you're here. But nope, you were right. It is not overflowing yet. It barely even looks like the water level went up on this side.
What was wrong with it? You just said
Not
it
sure. But I'm going to open up this hose too, because maybe that'll give it a little bit more flow. Filly. All that was wrong with it was the autofill. It just never plugged in. I think it was just miscommunication, because he asked us not to do anything else.
What do you mean it wasn't plugged in?
All it needed was it needed to be it to be turned on, so the autofill turned on and filled it, and then that plugged in. That's it. Super easy. I think it was just a miscommunication. Like, I think we were like, hey, it needs to get cleaned up and whatnot. Let us know. He said no. And then we fixed what we needed to fix and went on our way, and all he had to do was plug it in. But what we should have done is we should have just filled her up and turned her on for him at the minimum. But either that or he drained it. I don't know if it was empty when...
It was empty.
It was empty. So, yeah, that's it. That's all. Miscommunication. I don't think I'm going to move that hose up here so we can hopefully leave sooner. Oh.
I got you.
Thank you, sir. I just almost sprayed Jordan. And we'll just make
Oh,
sure
shoot. It's actual snake.
Oh, yeah? I don't know anything about snakes, but
That's a legit...
he's looking right at us.
That's a legit snake.
He took us home. Hello, snaky snake.
I don't even know what kind of snake that
Let me
is.
zoom in on him. Does anybody know what snake that is? They want to tell us?
Leave us in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. See, I'll catch pythons with my bare hands because
You know they're not poisonous.
I know they're not venomous. But I won't catch a snake if I don't know if it's venomous or not. Because I'm not that brave. I don't feel like dying due to poison. Dying by being bitten and bled out from a python, I'm okay with that. This, not so much. I'm going to go python hunting next year. It's going to be fun.
Says it's a blood red snake-like burrowing fish. Says it's a parasite.
So it's a parasite?
Baby, danger, noodle, or not. This Indian snake looks like a nightcrawler. A red coral.
That sounds more accurate. I've heard that name before here in Florida. Let's see. Let's see how mad he is. Oh, he's not that aggressive. Oh, there he goes. Now he's mad. We just got so many venomous things here in Florida. Now he's hiding behind that rock. He's going to be disappointed when that water level comes up. Keep going.
Southern crowned snake. That's what it looks like.
I don't know if it had that black line across its head, though. He went under the rock.
Well, thanks for messing that up.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hang on. I have the picture.
Now
He does have it.
Oh, he does have it. Okay. Is it venomous?
No.
Oh, nice. Well, this is the ideal habitat for a snake, if I've ever seen one.
A rim rock crowned snake. They are completely harmless to humans.
Nice.
Are rare fanged and have venom glands, although their effect of the venom to subdue prey is questionable. Florida crown snake, that's what it is. Well, that's cool. Learn something new today about snake.
Yeah,
Sometimes I like to be the narrator. Now, right here is the perfect conditions for a Florida southeastern snake. Now, what that snake likes to eat is little worms. It's almost like a filtration system in the pond for us, so that when we come to clean it, It's pretty clean of worms and stuff because it eats it.
I can't say there's any worms in that basin, but there might be some in that one.
Oh yeah,
That one's pretty gross. It needs to be cleaned out. But
that's a budget. That's above his
I
budget.
don't think he wants.
Yes.
I will let him know that he should get it cleaned. But the bottom basin's clean, so he may have cleaned it out himself. Top basin definitely needs to get cleaned out, though. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But that's it. We're just letting this thing fill her upper. And once that overflows, we'll be on our way.
Because it's Friday, my dudes.
It is Friday, my dudes. What are we doing this weekend?
Well, tonight I think we're going somewhere. Wait, hang on. I have this thing on my phone.
It's called the calendar.
It's a scheduler.
I can't tell you what I'm doing this weekend. I hope I'm doing nothing.
Deck the chairs. Maybe the Nutcracker tonight.
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's walk through Bethlehem.
We'll probably cut this, but at least Noah can laugh about it. I'm going to see the Jags play the Colts this weekend, which is a big game because if they win, then they pretty much clinch the #1 seed in the AFC South, which would be pretty cool. Do I think they'll win? I'm mixed on that. I'm kind of 50-50. The Colts are playing pretty well. They've been a little bit more inconsistent recently. The Jags have been playing inconsistently for pretty much the whole season, but they are winning way more than they're losing. So it's a good sign. We'll see. It'll be fun nonetheless. Just my wife and I, we're going to go hang out and watch the game and probably get ice cream because she likes ice cream. And these videos aren't going to necessarily come out all in chronological order, but this week we've been working on the hospital. We've been doing the grinding, the MARSite, so we are tired. It's been a lot of squatting and leaning over, so my legs are tired, my back is tired, and it's ready to sleep for at least 9 hours. That's about the most sleep I get these days without, even if I'm not interrupted, because I just don't sleep longer than that. What about you?
What?
You
Do I
guys sleep in?
I don't ever sleep in. Saturdays I wake up early to go hang out with my sponsor.
Why should somebody go hang out with their sponsor?
Well, there's quite a few reasons.
Yeah.
One is it's good mentorship.
Yeah.
2, it's good fellowship. And 3, it's also being held accountable for your actions.
We don't need to be accountable for actions.
No.
No, it's not important.
No.
Not
at all.
important at all.
It's everyone else's fault, not mine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, it's why.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Like this fountain. It's dirty because
It's not my fault.
not my fault.
No.
Not.
Not in the slightest.
To be fair, in this case, it's not my fault. But I would like to clean it. I'd like it to be my fault that it's clean.
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see if he wants us to do it. Sometimes people just want to do things themselves, which is fine. I respect that. They only pay us to do what they don't want to do, not what they do want to do. That's typically how it works. But we're close. It's going to overflow soon. Look at that. She's overflowing now. Now this side will start to fill up pretty fast. But we gotta turn this hose off here in a second. Is our snaky friend gonna come out? Can he even get out?
I can flush him out. He's probably hiding somewhere in there.
It's just behind that rock. He can live a long and happy life. He'll find his way out. Alright, turn off that hose. I'll put it back over there where it was. That way he can use it when he wants to. Well, there she is. It's not the most climactic fountain, but I'm sure in its heyday when it was fresh, it was great. We've kept it running for a little while now, but he gets to sit inside his office and he can enjoy it.
Sure can.
So, you know, it's like we say, if it squirts water and you don't drink it from it and you're not supposed to swim in it, because I guess you could swim in that, but you're not supposed to swim in that, then we most likely take care of it. So we got you. Right, Jordan?
Right.
Right.
All day.
Signing off. Peace out.
Deuces.